But here we're going into our 7th fight. Lucky number 7! 7th fight of the evening. And it is a light heavyweight bout. Let's go to Karsten for the official announcements.
Entering the battle takes first into the red corner. Make some noise for Lawless Durso.
Now, Steve, Ben Durso, we saw him fight before against Ryan Franklin, where he got taken down, and me and you got a little bit annoyed because he was shit-talking from the bottom while losing, and then he caught a beautiful guillotine and got the win.
Oh, right. This is, yeah. All right. I saw this guy walking around, Ben Durso. Absolute
specimen.
Just yeah.
So confident.
Looked like he just got off of a Viking ship.
That's, I want to see the skills to match his arrogance and his enthusiasm. And look at him right there, and there's nothing wrong with being enthusiastic and arrogant. This is not a criticism, but I want to see Ben Durso come out and then fight like he wants to fight. I want him to fight like a man that dances in front of a crowd in Wolverhampton.
Well, you got to back it up, and I hope that that's what he's going to be able to do. He's going in against Devidas Cejauskas, fighting since 2013, so lots of K1 experience, and it's going to be a real test. And they're obviously enjoying this moment, but you've come here to fight. You've got to make a name for yourself before you're a name. Is just what I'm saying. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants that McGregor effect, don't they? Everybody wants to have that. You've got to earn that. You've got to call your shot and do it. And I know that Ben Durso wants to make that happen. He's happy. He's smiling. He's looking pretty. But if I was standing across the cage from him, I'd be wanting to wipe the smile off his face.
Oh, this is going to be sweet.
I love light heavyweights. All the power of the heavyweights and a bit more speed and a bit more.
Durso with beautiful kicks. Oh, eats a jab. Devidas using that striking experience.
Devidas telegraphing everything by bringing his elbows high and then throwing and then trying to break the distance for some reason.
Oh, Durso with a beautiful kick to the balls.
Yep.
It was a nice clean one, that one.
Remember what I said about being able to get away with that?
Yeah. There was a couple that was just... he likes that inside low kick, and it's just creeping a bit high for Durso.
Oh, there we go. We get chopping across. And Devidas.
Durso's confidence. Everything he throws.
Chin is very high. Yeah, he no-sells everything, and he's proud of everything he touches you with.
Devidas with a slightly sketchy Superman punch. Crowd cheering for Durso. Devidas trying to get a read on Durso. He's kind of hard to predict. Everything's very clean. Seen so much more from Durso in this fight and his last fight. Just beautiful, everything. Nice technique, but eats a shot from Devidas. Glancing blow.
You're right. He checks for him. Very, very sportsmanlike from Durso.
Durso, nice leg kick. Just likes that inside kick, and it's just sneaking high.
That left hook is landing for Devidas, so I like that.
And Durso, it's partly his swagger and his confidence, but he does keep his hands a little low at points.
Right. Devidas has got a very, very nice high guard there. We're a minute and a half in.
Very questionable how easily Devidas just dropped a guard there, Steve.
Yeah, a bit questionable there. And obviously, Durso is going to be so heavy on top and so strong as well. He's got a submission victory from his first fight. I'd like to see Durso stand up and just knee to the body here because Devidas' body is ripe for the taking.
Yeah, if I was fighting someone that was 0-1 by submission, it wouldn't drop to the floor quite so easily. Oh, Devidas caught. Kind of daydreaming there. Durso slowing down a little bit, I think, Steve.
Yeah, he certainly is.
This is the thing. Light heavyweight division is a lot of weight to move around. It's energy intensive throwing this much power in every shot. Durso just hands down, chin up at the moment. It's leaving him vulnerable.
You hate to make assumptions, but Devidas seems to maybe be taken aback by the swagger of Durso and the physicality. He seemed very nervous when he came in, whereas Durso's just so relaxed, hands down, spinning a bit.
Yeah, I'd like to see more footwork from Durso, Steve. It's not in and out. It's just stand still, essentially, and then throws big shots.
Yep. And lets the other person move around him.
We are seeing Devidas moving
like
out.
Devidas is like, oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. Oh, I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
Man, just throw something else.
He's got to believe
Stop
in himself
kicking
a little
yourself.
bit more.
Start kicking him.
It's the psychological war. Durso's winning it with the kind of disrespect.
Yeah,
He's
a
got
bit.
Devidas question himself.
Man, you feel me in your mind? You feel Durso in your mind? He's all over Devidas' head. I can't even believe that Durso's standing right there when he's so clearly in the skull of Devidas.
And I've had that, Steve.
Honestly, if I was Will Cejauskas right now, I'm gonna be slapping him in the face and being like, "Listen, bro, get him out of your ear and start getting into this fight because you've got 2 hands, he's got 2 feet and 2 hands. Get in there and start fighting. He is just a man. What one man can do, another can do."
I think I could read the body language there of Will Cejauskas, and he's saying, fake the shot, come in with nice straight, clean punches.
Oh, he wants him to drop off. He wants him to step in, step back, and hit the right hand.
That's smart because Durso just stands still. You know, he's got this unusual striking style.
Try to get Durso to chase a bit because he will.
And Durso's corner, please get him to move his feet a bit. I mean,
Just
a little bit of
He was
footwork.
dancing a bit. Maybe he tired himself out.
Yeah, how can you do that much dancing and then have footwork?
I don't think he has to dance at the club. I think the ladies just come to Durso.
Yeah, it's just the top knot.
Because they're certainly right there over there. The Durso cheerleaders. Let's go. Second round, light heavyweight division.
I want Devidas to start getting mean, Steve. That's what I want. Just believe in it.
Hey, you're a K1 fighter, bro. Be mean.
Some shots down the middle. Uses 1-2s. Will Cejauskas called him for straight punches, and I feel like they're there. Durso's hands down, his chin's up. He's just got to bum rush him a little bit.
Durso's throwing lots and lots of kicks.
There we go. There we go, Steve. There's a bit more like it.
Ooh, he didn't like that one
Lands
either.
a throwing shot of his own.
Trading it.
I think we call it
Trade
revenge.
it off. Good. Both of the boys getting their shots in. It's the great equalizer there in the world. This guy shake it off. Oh, painful.
See, the original UFCs you could hit to the balls, right? The first 1 or 2. Someone did it.
One of the. Oh yeah. He just. I couldn't believe how many shots that guy took.
I think we're seeing a little bit more from Devidas now. What he needs to rush down the middle. He needs to get
forward,
those 1-2s going.
Yeah, right there. There's the left hand.
Durso stands still.
Yeah.
He's there for it.
And he's throwing things with abandon. There's the kick. Keep it up.
Durso.
Now it is. And Durso's kicking. See, it's very, very. It's energy intensive. There you go. Saw a little bit of mustard on that one. There we go. Now Devidas is getting in.
Durso's psychological war is so good. Whenever Devidas throws something and it doesn't work, Durso just looks at him like he's an idiot. Devidas with the pressure coming forward.
Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Backing him up.
Yeah, it didn't do any
Durso
damage,
walks.
but had him worried.
He's making Durso miss though now, which is very good, I think. And he kicks to that leg. There you go again. Kick to the leg. Good check.
This is what Devidas needs to do. He needs to come forward. Use the fact that Durso doesn't move his feet a lot.
And he spins so slowly. So
Nice jab.
come forward. There's another kick. That's lovely. There's the punches, but he's covering up really well.
Yeah, and then come back with his own.
Devidas is just off balance in everything he throws. I don't know who your striking coach is, bro, but you're not 50-50.
Durso puts so much power in every shot. Gonna hear him straining on it.
Everything has a sound. Everything has a slap and a kick. Durso just able to put his hands on there into a clinch.
Durso looks very fatigued, Steve.
Yeah, he's kicking at least. He's staying active. We've got a minute left here in this second round. And look, both men just standing there. I'd like to see some more athleticism from Durso.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking for a counter, but he also doesn't seem like a counter fighter somehow. It's not. Oh, lovely knee.
That was nice. That was all right.
What he lacks in footwork, it makes up for in power.
Again, there's the chop and kick. Ooh, watch the knee to the head. Right, knee comes
Glancing blow. Devidas jumping in with a jab. Come on, Devidas. 1-2. Come on.
That's when you kick him in the head. You act like you're going to punch and kick him in the head.
Yeah, the kick was there, Steve. Or fake the kick and then throw your shot.
We are calling out this stuff, folks, but it's very, very difficult under those bright lights. It certainly is. And you got to think that maybe Devidas is dropping his second round here, just based on style and no selling here from Durso doing just enough maybe there, just to stay in the mind.
Too much respect by Devidas is what it is. I mean, Durso's like, come and get me, go and get him.
Yeah, that's what you're here for, isn't it? That's what you came here for. That's what I came here for, to watch somebody get put out. This is light heavyweight division. The fact that it's gone 2 rounds is like...
It's ridiculous.
This is almost like punching God in the face. It's not very nice.
I agree, Steve.
And like Old Testament God, you're supposed to be finishing this stuff. You've been given these talents of size, strength, speed, etc. More than us mere mortals like myself standing 5'7" at a push when I wake up in the morning and do my stretches. But you folks are standing really, really tall, really, really strong. Use that power. Take your victory. Make it happen.
I just want to see Devidas rush forward. He's just got a bum rush.
Push him back. Push him back.
Durso's getting so tired, and he's just. It's that you can see it in the psychology. Devidas nods and he's like, good shot, and then Durso is like, is that it to everything?
Is that what you got, man? Like, is that it? Look, he's mean mugging him. Come on. There's got to be something more than just the face. And Durso's doing the same thing. He's got a bit of a sneer about him.
Here we go.
It's like disdain.
Devidas, Durso.
Come on, somebody finish somebody.
Oh, aggression from Devidas.
That's right.
Good aggression from Devidas. Leaping in.
He is. Now he's ripping to the body. Now he's ripping to the body. Now he's throwing the knee up the middle. These are some of the things that we need to be
pressure. Nice overhand right from Devidas. Not back by Durso.
And look, Durso just comes back. Like, he's so strong.
With a physical specimen. Oh, uppercut barely misses. Durso with a desperate shot. Devidas just sits down though.
Sits into it.
Poor wrestling.
Yep. Wolves BJJ, I am available for seminars Sundays and Saturday evenings.
Wrestling workshops, head position.
Given the travel, I think I could do it for you for about £500.
Sprawl and brawl with Steve.
Sprawl and brawl, indeed. Or
pull mount there did Devidas. It's an unusual grappling transition to pull the man on top of you. Can be good if you want to allow them to punch you in the face till they get tired.
Oh my God! And he sweeps him. All right, there we go. Now we're in. This was the plan all along.
Pull mount, sweep.
And sweep him.
I love it.
God, this is like John Danaher stuff. This is DDS.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu 101 right there.
Amazing. Now, can he do enough on top to finish Durso?
We know that Durso
got a minute and a half.
Durso does have submissions. He's dangerous off his back.
I'd like to see maybe get the hand under the chin, posture up, throw some shots through the middle. Durso's doing well to kind of get into that K guard momentarily.
Devidas has got to make space and try and throw something heavy here. I have no idea how they're going to score this fight.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. This is really, really going to be tough. I would think if I was Devidas' corner, I'd be talking about the finish. There's some chanting going on for Devidas. He's got to drag him, push him into the corner, and maybe get his head up there and start throwing some shots.
Yeah, this is good control.
Stuart Davies on top of it. He's probably saying, listen, guys, do something. Otherwise, I got to stand this up for the people at home. Remember that you can follow me at From the Brink.
You called it, Steve.
From the Brink on Instagram.
40 seconds to go.
Get us at MMA Battle Arena. Look, they're fighting. Run in there and finish this. Durso again doing a lot. The fact that it was stood up might... It just seems like Durso's got the power. And
Devidas hasn't... It's got everything but not the belief. Nice. Good shots by Durso.
Glancing shots. Durso still coming forward. Leg kicks from Devidas. Somebody's got to do something. 10 seconds left, and somebody needs to put the exclamation point on this fight. Durso coming forward a bit. Right hand.
Nice big overhand right. Absolutely brilliant fight, Steve. That real clash of styles.
Clash of styles. Clash of abilities, more like it, and clash of attitudes. Durso just sits down in the corner. I don't know what to say, honestly. I think the least I say about that, the better. Obviously, it's amateur MMA, folks, but I guarantee you shrunk either of those guys down and fought them against anybody that we saw tonight, and they'd be a smear on their shorts. I hate to say this to you folks, but honestly, like, if you would have fought one of the bantamweights they would have dusted you. Like, for God's sakes, guys, there has to be some sort of desire. I'm sorry, I'll put it out there. You folks in Norway that understand what I'm talking about, come on, man. Come on. You have the blood of Vikings in you.
I think I want to admire their spirit, the bravery to get in this cage, representing their teams. They put it all on the line. You know, they're building up.
I feel the same way during X Factor. I feel the same way during X Factor, Chris, when you get that one kid out there. I've been singing for my mom for the last 5 years.
I am trying to add balance to Steve's commentary.
She said I'm a good singer. And then you got Simon Cowell sitting there, just like me right now, being like, oh my God, how did my life bring me here? And I'm not making millions of pounds.
Or Tweedy or whatever her name is.
For God's sake.
A positive one.
All right, I'm gonna let it go to the decision, and I'm gonna take my powder break.
I enjoyed the swagger of Ben Durso and his power. I enjoyed the mount
sweep. The walkout, that was the high point
Devidas.
for me. When he danced, that was the high point. Him silhouetted against the screen was the high point for me. And him flexing right now.
Steve has stormed off.
They have it as a split decision for the fighter in the red corner, Ben Durso.
Very close fight there.
Devidas, Cejauskas.
Sorry about my co-commentator's comments. Ben Durso just need a little bit more footwork, a little bit more in and out, a bit more elusive, a bit more volume. Devidas, Cejauskas, just more belief, more aggression, come forward, do what I can see Wilcox Haycox in the corner saying, keep your shots straight down the middle, and that's what you needed, because Durso's chin was up, he was vulnerable to getting caught. But a very interesting fight here.